For some reason, UFOs are now trending somehow. I don't get it. The topic of UFOs have always been a conversation with America. For some reason, they have a fascination with UFOs for some dang reason. It says what Congress apparently Congress looked into having public hearings on UFOs. This is the first time that they've had a public hearing on UFOs since 1966. It says the hearing follows a U.S. government report on unidentified aerial phenomena. The report concluded that UAP could pose a threat to national security, but found no evidence of aliens from the incidents. You, do you think that if America, like the American government, knew about UFOs, you think they'd really tell us about that? I don't think they'd tell us about that. There's a lot of things I don't think the American government would tell its own like citizens of the country. Um, it's just funny that they would say that they would say that basically UFOs can pose a threat to national security. I mean, yeah, I mean, if y'all already know about like what is that Area 51 or whatever. If nobody can go to Area 51, that means that they know something. They know something, and they ain't telling us jack about it. It says the last hearing on UFOs was in 1966 when then Republican House Majority Leader Gerald Ford held two hearings regarding reported sightings in Michigan and other parts of the country earlier that year. One now resolved unidentified aerial phenomena video captured by the Navy was explained as lens aberrations and the aperture shape of the night vision goggles used to record the footage. Deputy Director of Naval Intelligence Scott Bray played another video of a military flyby with a UAP that has yet to be explained. Resolve reports fall into five explanatory categories: airborne cluster, natural atmospheric phenomena, phenomena, excuse me, U.S. government or U.S. industry and developmental programs, foreign adversary systems, other, which serves as a holding bin of difficult cases and for the possibility of surprise and potential scientific discovery, Bray said. It says there have been 11 near misses between unknown objects and U.S. military assets. U.S. service members have recorded no collisions or direct communication with UAP, Bray said. They also have not found wreckage material that isn't consistent with being of terrestrial origins. He asked. He added, excuse me. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Basically, what they're saying is Bray and Under Secretary of Defense for Intelligence and Security Ronald Moultrie stressed that the Pentagon's primary goals with AOI MSG are to organize and synthesize raw abnormal data collection by service members and to identify UAP. We know that our service members have encountered unidentified aerial phenomena, and because UAP pose potential flight safety and general security risks, we are committed to a focused effort to determine their origin. Since the early 2000s, we've seen an increased number of unauthorized or unidentified aircrafts or objects in military-controlled areas, training areas, and training ranges and other designated airspace, Bray said in his opening statement. Reports of sightings are frequent and are continuing. Yeah, man, basically, UFOs are a threat now. Somehow it doesn't make any sense, bro. How do y'all just bring this up all of a sudden when all of this stuff has happened? Like all of the tragic stuff has happened. Now all of a sudden y'all talking about UFOs, bro. Get this out of here. If there is UFOs, man, okay. They're here. All right. I think I think UFOs have always been here. I think aliens have been coming here have been cited so many times that they only choose to let us see what they want us to see. And I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if an alien is walking among us. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if aliens are walking among us, bro. Like it's not. It's not out of the ordinary. Honestly, I don't think it's out of the ordinary anymore. This country has been talking about aliens forever. I don't see no other country talking about aliens. That it probably either means Russia don't care about aliens, or aliens have already crossed paths with them. See, either China don't care about aliens, or aliens have already landed in China. So I mean, just kind of I find it kind of funny that they now all of a sudden talking about aliens and how they a threat. Like, bro, gone, gone somewhere. Please gone somewhere. Let's focus on more serious matters. Not to say that this isn't a serious matter, but come on, man. Aliens have been around for how long now? America been talking about aliens for how long now? Decades and centuries. Like, come on, bro. On to other stuff, like for real.